Hello everyone. Welcome back to Debut Factory, where we host and promote the 1.0s, 2.0s of debuts of certain VTubers. We also host scenes, exchanges, and other fandom events on Debut Factory. And today we are here with Hachimi from Project Kokonatsu. She is a Red Panda VTuber from the Philippines. So, hey Hachimi, who are you, and what kind of VTuber are you?
Hello. So first of all, just like Ender Dasher just said, I am a Red Panda VTuber under a Philippine project VTubing group called Project Kokonatsu. My lore is I'm a red panda who daydreams a lot. Though I'm often seen on my own, hanging out with you, it's something I don't mind at all. Yay! So I am a kind of VTuber who uses her free time to live stream her games, sometimes co-working whenever I have things to work on stream, and offering live 2D rig commissions on the side.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Hachimi, for introducing yourself. It is very nice to meet you. I see you are a
Mm-hmm.
variety streamer. What types of content do you hope to tackle in the future? And what kind of brand are you hoping to build with that in mind?
So actually right now, I'm took a liking to handcam content. So maybe live cooking or my manual drafting streams since I'm an architecture student. So I did these activities even before being a VTuber. So I would like to cherish those moments in a live stream and archive it in a video form somewhere in my channel. Yeah. So,
Awesome.
regarding my branding, I actually prefer doing things I would like and enjoy sharing rather than thinking of being the next big known VTuber. Because if I did become well known, well, then it's just a nice incentive with what I love doing.
Oh, that's so cool. So you kind of care more about, the love of the craft rather than becoming a big VTuber, right?
Yeah,
Awesome. What kind of audience do you hope to build in the future?
my audience. So, in my continuing growth in Twitch, my uh my main streaming platform. My current audience are actually so supportive in my likes and interests. And they're also patient in my growth, not just as an anime girl in the internet, but as a person too with a life behind my VTuber persona. So I hope my chat vibes continues in this little VTubing hobby of mine.
Mm-hmm. You said you were an architecture student, right? Are you hoping to connect with other students for VTubing or other peers?
I was thinking of doing like an educational videos using my model. I'm actually making my own model right now. My I was hoping that I would make like a separate model, but not as a red panda, but myself being a architecture student, and I would have like my stuff here, like my triangle, my T square, and I would do like educational streams.
Hmm.
But it's it's a little too much because right now I'm low key sick. I'm not sure if I'm able to stream after a while, but so far I can handle it. I'm fine.
Oh, interesting. Well, it's great that you're making your own model and that you want to make educational content. I see you
Mm-hmm.
do live 2D commissions. What got you into learning how to rig, and how do you hope to improve in your skills?
So my commissions, I came from a family where money isn't an issue, but at the same time, we can only spend like an exact amount on our luxuries. So after I commissioned my model from my VTuber mom, Dandalades, and after I rigged my own model to save my limited resources, I I enjoy the process of making a bunch of layers move and mimic our movements into it. So yeah. So in improving my riggings, I just make time in practicing. Also, I
Awesome.
just love looking at VTuber models in social medias, for example, like Twitter or Big Sky, or even just watch small streamers or small VTuber streamers in Twitch. And sometimes I want to recreate the rig on my own hands and time. So learning how certain parts of a VTuber model moves is fun and rewarding after polishing it. So that's the reason why I wanna continue rigging and rig other people's models for them. Yeah.
Well, it's fun. I see that, you've done some live streams about, rigging, and it does really seem like you want to do a lot of educational content with your model. That's very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's talk Project Kokonatsu. Tell me a little bit about it and what you guys do.
So, Project Kokonatsu is a small Philippine-based VTubing group that has currently not really four, 12 VTuber talents at the moment. So the founding staff and talents was a fan and an active community member of a retired Filipino VTuber, Lyrica. So inspired by her, the group was established, and the group is simply a group of friends hanging out together, create VTuber content from time to time, and thus stabling or appearing in our local anime conventions here in Manila. So our last table is actually from cosplay Komatsuri, yeah, last December.
Oh, that
And
sounds so much
we
fun.
mhm, we sell merch. We also talk to other VTubers there because in that convention, a lot of VTubers attended that, and then sometimes our online friends. That's the only time that we get to meet them and hang out IRL, and so it's fun, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like so much fun. Yeah. What kind of connections do you hope to build within Kokonatsu and VTubing in general?
So about the group, like my group, Project Coconut, so they aren't really strict in content creation, nor who we choose to interact with others. Just don't do any cancel worthy online, and you're good to go. So, VTubing in general, personally, just having fun, offering my service to other VTubers out there, discovering new VTubers too, and becoming friends with them are the only things that matters to me right now, though.
No, that sounds so much fun. Yeah, interesting. So, there's been talk of VTubing shifting towards more refined edited content. What kinds of future content would you like to do being under Project Kokonatsu? And can you give us the insider scoop?
So, just like the reason why I started VTubing is it's something that I can both do and enjoy. So the content that I do is something I both do and enjoy, sorry. So if video editing isn't rewarding for me to do, then I won't do it. If I can't sing or perform on stage, then I won't force myself to do it. So I just rather focus on the things I'm good at right now. For example, my chill content and my art commissions too, than having to force myself and would affect my IRL responsibilities, such as my studies and well being.
Fun, fun. Well, sounds like so much fun. What are your eventual goals as a VTuber? How much do you hope to grow?
My goals. So, actually, my original goal before starting off is just to make friends and surround myself with people that have the same interests as me. Because since in my previous, like, coworkers or friends that I'm at, I'm the only one who likes and watches VTubers. So, that's kind of sad. So, after a week of my stream debut on Twitch, I actually achieved that goals. Like wow, that fast? Oh, what? I could ano. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna talk in Tagalog there. But that turned into being in Project Coconut, so I got in there, connected with someone who in the same fandom that I'm in, having VTuber friends to meet up and hang during anime conventions. So yeah, but I already achieved that. But if you're gonna ask me the new goals that I want to do or I want to achieve, is the goals are improving my art, making merch of my model, my Red Panda model, and sell them in anime conventions. Um, what else? Getting verified on VGen actually, and to meet more VTubers along the way.
Nice. Well, that sounds like some really good goals there. About your debut,
Mhm.
how did it go? And did you reach the audience you intended?
Oh, since I didn't debut right away, I actually um test the waters first. Is that the term? I actually don't know.
Hmm. Yeah.
Because I don't really talk at school. I'm really the quiet kid, and I don't really have a chance to express myself. And since I already love VTubing, I love watching VTubers, so I asked to myself, why not try VTubing? Why not try streaming on my own? I'm not the chat I'm not the chat who watches a VTuber. It's I don't know the term. I'm now the VTuber and I have my own chat. So yeah. In terms of my debut, uh I'm surprised at a lot of the VTubers that I watch and the VTubers that I'm friends with. They all came there, and I recognize some of my community's names there while doing my script, my little script. And during my debut, I'm actually really nervous. So instead of doing a 20-minute debut, I ended up with more than 40 minutes. Because I kind of forgot, like, you know what? Let me talk about something that I love. So that's what I did. I just talk and yap, just like the usual streams that I do. And from 20 minutes, it turned out to 40 minutes.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like so much fun. Yeah. I'm glad your debut went well. Yeah, I know
Mm-hmm.
VTubing in general, gives introverted people, a place to shine, kind of show themselves without, too much anxiety around, maybe appearance or other parts of themselves that they don't want to show. But it's great that you found VTubing and, that you love it and that you want to make more educational content in the future. It's all very
Yeah.
awesome. Great content that you're making. And finally, what's your favorite gotcha game?
Oh, yeah. Did you saw my content? Just like it all just pulls of my games. So, my go-to gacha games right now actually are Blue Archive and Zenless Zone Zero because of my IRL responsibilities being an adult and a college student and my slow and busy nature right now. Those two are the only gachas that I can manage playing right now. But um, a game that introduces me to gacha is actually Honkai Impact Third, and
Hmm.
Genshin Impact is the game that I played since its release, but I haven't played or opened the game quite a while now. And others I tried like Sino Alice, Cookie Run Kingdom, Disney Twisted Wonderland, Nikki, Nike, Love in Deep Space, and Infinity Nikki. But the games that I'm looking forward to try are Anata, Azure Promilia, Neverness to Everness, and Destiny Rising. So yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of games you're looking to try out. Especially as a
Yeah,
fellow college
I'm
student. I
I'm
understand how
trying
much,
every gacha that I can.
yeah, with the time that you have, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone, this has been Debut Factory. Thank you, Hachimi, for joining us here at Debut
Thank you
Factory.
to Ender Dasher.
It was so great to have you for our, I believe, fourth interview, and we will be signing off.